Hi Aries, this is your general December reading that I'm finally getting around to doing. I hope you're doing well, Aries. I really do. I have no idea what's going to come up, but I'm curious to see. I don't normally use this deck, but feeling a little drawn to it for your reading. Not sure if I will use it for the others, but let's see how it goes. Trust is your first card. Sorry for the light. I think I'm going to try to adjust this light a little. Lovely. Support. I think I'm going to fix this as I'm here. Hopefully I don't ruin this. That's better. You see, the thing is, there are other lights in this room. I just don't like them. I just don't like them. That isn't working. Yeah. So I have this lamp that I'm trying to use. I have several lamps that I use. I'm using a different one today. So hopefully I get it right for this reading and the others, because I don't know, I'm just not in the mood, Aries. Intention. This must be very annoying for you. You know, normally, because I'm a bit OCD, I would end this recording right now and start over, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I don't have the time. I just don't have the time. Ooh, what have we got? Guardian angel and blessings. My guardian angels are probably like, okay, Sheena, just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. I mean, y'all. God, Aries, just bear with me, please. Just bear with me. I think I'm going to. Blessings. Is this lamp situation a blessing? I think I'm going to get another one. Pardon me, Aries. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if this one will work better. Let's see. Trying a thing. Technically live during this reading. Really am just not, Aries, just not. I'm gonna put this here. Let's see if this works. Can you see that okay? No, you can't. This is gonna be a long one. I feel so unapologetic right now. Does anyone else out there feel unapologetic? Because that is what is happening. I just feel like I don't care that much. Let's see. Okay, guys. One more time. I think this will have to do. I think this will have to do. 5 minutes of this will have to do. Yeah, I think I'll just do this. Blessings. So professional. I do my best. Okay. Let's see what else we get. Let's see what else we get, Aries. Oh. Finding your way out the dark. Now they're just being cheeky. This is Vasilisa the Beautiful. Literally, she uses this skeleton with an everlasting light that the witch, I think it's Baba Yaga, gave to her to help her out of the dark forest. I could do with one of those right now. Okay. Let me stop making jokes. Lovely garden. 20. $28 man. It literally means man. But that's not how I read it usually. Okay, so there's quite a bit going on here, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna do a longer reading than usual, just because there's so much going on here. I don't think I'll do reversals with this deck. Okay. So we've gotten 2 of Cups. The Ace of Cups. King of Cups. And the Magician. It's one of my favorite cards in this deck. It's so, so beautiful. I just love the blue. Okay, Aries, let's get down to it. All right, so the person in question that you have in mind, or this could be yourself, I feel strongly that it's you, Aries. You could have heightened sense of intuition and psychic abilities at this time, or you are a professional psychic or medium, or it is a daily occurrence for you to use your sixth sense, your intuition, to make decisions about people, relationships, in your business, your career, right? In love. But recent, past, and present, you're being asked to trust that even though you may not be seeing as clearly as you usually do, or you're not, this is what I'm getting. It's like, despite the fact that you're highly sensitive, highly intuitive, there's something, some information that could be blocked from you right now that you're not seeing. There's some block here, right? And you're being asked to trust. It could be that it is just not in your best interest at this time, or it's not in with the overall unfolding of what is happening in your life or around you, that you simply can't know. Okay? Somehow knowing too much would hinder progress is what I'm getting, but you're being asked to trust that things are going to work out in your favor, things are going to go well. You could be dealing with someone who is actually a blonde. Okay, I don't normally read these cards in terms of features, but I am seeing a lot of energy around a blonde. I'm seeing a blonde like 4 times, 5 times here in the cards. Okay, and the Suit of Cups in this deck, it, represents blondes as well, right? So you could be dyeing your hair, highlighting your hair, or you could be blonde, or could be dealing with someone who is very fair, right? If they're not actually a blonde, they're fair skinned or fairer than you in complexion. They could be calmer than you somehow as well. Something very feminine, very effeminate or feminine about this person, right? A lot of feminine energy in this reading. Divine femininity. You could work with a lot of women or attract a lot of women. I see women supporting you. Okay, a lot of support by your guides, your ancestors, right? Loved ones who've passed on, spirit guides, angels. A lot of this energy is around you. So please don't feel like you're alone. Please don't feel like you're dealing with, I'm hearing ripple effects in your life. There's these ripple effects that are taking place. Okay, maybe you are being affected. I'm seeing 3:33 on the clock. I'll get to that. You're being affected indirectly by other people's decision makings, or some decision you've made or you're about to make will have a ripple effect. Okay, or the things that you do, you may not see the direct impact that you're having, but what you're doing, right? Being strong, trusting, having faith is going to have a ripple effect in your life and in the lives of others far into the future is what I'm seeing here. Okay, you could be dealing with a Leo. There could be a Leo very close to you. I see 2 fire signs and a water sign. 2 fire signs and a water sign here. That's Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. And fire signs, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A lot of emotions. I see you putting an emotional situation behind you, not quite yet over it. 1 foot out the door. There's 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Okay, but I see you leaving, right? You are on firm ground firm enough that you can support yourself as you move forward is what I'm seeing. I see you're not going to be making a big splash. Whatever major decision or changes you're going to be making, whatever you're doing, it's not going to be some major dramatic splash of an event. If you're leaving someone, I think you're going to be leaving quietly. If you're working on some big project, you're going to be working quietly. Okay? Also could be some advice to keep quiet for now. Find peace, lay low, fly under the radar a little bit. Something that you could have been doing. Again, recent, past, and present. Okay. You could be very popular. You could be traveling the world, a world traveler, or very worldly in terms of your knowledge. Okay, you could be drawing on multiple faiths, multiple you could have a multi-ethnic background, but something more about along the lines of drawing wisdom, information, and knowledge from multiple sources. Or to get back to the 333, pay attention to any transits in Jupiter. I'm not sure. I'm really not I'm not a professional astrologer, but there's something related to Jupiter, okay, that could be taking place and affecting you right now, affecting your chart, affecting your overall experience, something astrologically. So just keep an eye out, follow some astrologers on social media and see if they have any write-ups regarding Jupiter right now or in the near future. Could be very much in your thoughts right now, right? Expanding on a creative level. Being more self-expressive or being called to be more self-expressive, right? Improving your life, improving your circumstances, your health somehow. Okay, and connecting with others is very important here, okay? With the 333 and the support card, and this Cups energy, love, friendship, connecting, okay, communicating is very important right now. You could be a very strong communicator as well. Most Arians are, right? But there's something about communicating from the heart, a heart-centered approach to your communication with others, the world, the people around you, your friends, your family. There is something happening, something important going on that requires a gathering of some kind. This is not Christmas related, okay? I know it's the time, the season and all that, but no, this is not related to that. I feel this is more some global event that you're taking part in. You could be, joining in on some major NGO effort, or there's something that's happening globally that you're paying very close attention to. You could be very involved with things like Bitcoin, digital currencies, something that is on a global scale. It could be piquing your interest. You could be very intrigued, in particular with finances, things related to finance, financing something. Again, could be trying to finance a trip, could be trying to get involved in trading, looking at multiple ways, streams of income, multiple ways to make money. But it just a real big emphasis on working with others, okay? Working with groups, being in the public eye, could be celebrities, people who are further along their career than yourself, maybe taking notice somehow of what you're doing. I see a love for animals here. You could be involved again with respect to charitable organizations, NGOs, rescue efforts, something to do with animals. This is very specific, not something I relate to personally, but one of you in particular, or some of you could be interested in like gorilla conservation, gorillas, monkeys, apes, that sort of thing. I mean, on some level, you could be very intrigued by the whole, evolution, the evolution of mankind kind of thing, looking back on history, primitive or native civilizations, archaeology, that sort of thing. But in terms of animals, it would be jungle animals, okay? Specifically jungle animals, places where you would find gorillas, or conservation sites, land conservation, that sort of thing. Some of you, your shamanic guides, Okay, if you connect with shamanism, they're trying to reach you. Okay, your guides could be trying to reach you through some form of shamanism, Ayurveda, ayahuasca, spiritual journeying. Okay, but very connected to shamanism in particular. Mongolian, Native American, South American, Andean. I'm getting very. This is very specific. I feel like this is going to be a long reading. Some of you could be dealing with vertigo, right? Health concerns, or someone close to you could be dealing with dizziness, lightheadedness, vertigo, low blood sugar, things that are creating symptoms like dizziness. Okay, migraines, things related to the head. Now Aries rules the head. Okay, so right, just take care of that. You know, anything, your spine, your back, your neck, things that support the head, that support the mind, the mentality, the mind, the health of the mind, okay, and the head in particular. So just be mindful of your head and your brain, please. Okay, like if you know, if it's just thoughts, racing thoughts that have you dizzy, you know, do some meditations or something to calm the crown chakra, the mind. Okay, to relieve stress relief, you know, temple massage. Get a head massage, Aries. Craniosacral massage, craniosacral therapy, things to calm the mind, right? And if you've been experiencing symptoms and it's new, please get it checked, okay? If it's feeling like vertigo or migraines and it's unusual for you, don't take those things for granted, okay? Don't take your mind for granted, your beautiful mind for granted is what I'm hearing. Don't take your beautiful mind for granted. I feel like there's spirits present here, okay? I feel spirits present here. Not usually during readings do I get them as strong as this was strong spirit presence. Someone's mother could be here. Mother could have recently passed. Okay, mother or grandmother here in spirit with me. If someone in your family, a feminine energy that you're very close to, has not yet passed but is on their way out. Okay, this is not for people who are not aware that someone is ill. This is for someone who is already ill and about to cross, on their way to cross. Okay, this person's spirit is already traveling. Something about the hands. Ooh, I'm getting chills. Right. There's something about the hands. So I don't know if you've been caressing this person's hands like this while they rest in the hospital. Something about holding of the hands, caressing the hands, massaging the hands to communicate presence and love. Okay, this person wants to know that they are crossing. Okay, that they are already astral traveling, spirit traveling. Okay, if you felt their presence, this is why. This person could have been a Libra, could be a Libra. If they've already crossed, could have been a Libra. Air sign here. Right, you could have jewelry, a pendant, a necklace belonging to this person or that reminds you of this person. Right, some kind of jewelry recently reminded you of this person or reminds you of this person. Could be a gift of jewelry as well. Separate messages. I'm reading for a lot of people. A lot of things are coming through, so just please, if you could just if y'all could bear with me here and see what you connect with. A lot of work needing to be done on the heart chakra, healing a lot of deep emotions, a heart-centered approach to all things to find balance. Someone could have been crying recently. You could have been depressed recently or cried a lot recently over some loss. I do feel that someone is passing or recently passed, okay, in the coming week or weeks, right? Could be fears or anxieties about this as well. There is definitely a feminine energy in spirit if it's not your guardian angel that you pray to regularly. I'm hearing, is there an angel Ariel? I'm hearing Ariel, could be Uriel, Sandalphon. I'm hearing another S name. Could also be dealing with a Sagittarius here. It's quite a long S name that I'm not hearing clearly enough. Okay. Is it Sandra? It feels longer than that. Celine. If you do not have a daughter, okay, someone who has a daughter, right, a young daughter, I'm seeing under the age of 12, okay, between 6 and 12, right? If you don't have a daughter between the age of 6 and 12 who is maybe struggling with schoolwork or sad about something or upset about something, feeling bad about something, maybe they could have lost a friend recently or done something that they got in trouble for. They're just feeling there's disappointment here of some kind, feeling alone and disappointed, ostracized somehow from a group or family dynamic. Or maybe they got put in timeout or got banned or feeling quite isolated here. Alright, so if this is not a daughter or a young female relative, something could have happened between the ages of 6 and 12 with you. That there's still some pain that needs healing. Again, I see overseas travel here. European. I see Haiti, Guadeloupe. A connection to like the Dominican Republic or Dominica. Could be Greece and Italy as well. Whew, blessings coming in. Blessings coming in after a heavy time. Right? Some real heaviness here. Having to contend with a lot of heaviness here. And loss and disappointment. But blessings coming in. They may trickle in, okay? It may not be big lump sums. If it's money, the money is coming in. But slowly, but gradually, okay? But it is coming in before a major blessing. Things are happening, just maybe slower than you'd hoped. All right, finding your way out of a difficult situation, leaving the skeletons behind. Okay, a lot of skeletons may have come out of the closet. Some of you could have literally come out of the closet. Well, not literally, but you know what I mean? Right, so like say for instance, you are a professional psychic. You've recently admitted this to the public, to your family and friends, that I actually do this for a living, or you know, it could be anything that was kept secret, hidden, or you lay low with for a long time. Whatever development it was, whether it's your sexual orientation or your business or some passion project, that's something that you've loved for a long time and maybe just did quietly, that you're bringing it into the public. Could be a work of art, Okay, it could be a work of art here. If the other things aren't resonating. But yeah, I see a lot of deceit, lies, secrets, skeletons have been cleared, that you're leaving them behind. I get this sense that you almost just don't care. The energy, I don't care about these old. All right, okay, so like someone admits blah blah blah. 5 years ago I did this. 7 years ago I did this. 3 years ago, 2 years ago, whatever. 6 months ago, 5 months ago I did this. And they finally tell you, and maybe you always had an intuitive sense that that was going on, and so you kind of don't care because you had time to process it, even though you weren't actually aware of the truth. And so you're kind of like, yeah, well, I always knew that, so whatever. That's fine. I'm glad that you told me. I'm glad that I know. I can actually really, for real, move on now. Right? But again, these two cards very mirroring energies here. Trying to see what the future holds, not quite sure, but moving forward regardless. And then we're going to come to, with the garden, it's a sense of peace, right? It's a beautiful experience, could be a celebration of some kind, vacation, right? Peace of mind, rest, prosperity, doing well in life, travel again. You could have to travel overseas to meet someone for a wedding or to visit your mom or a maternal figure. Again, a lot of feminine energy here. A spirit animal that you could look up, the meaning of that could hold messages for you is the elephant. Okay? Spirit animal or animal totem, elephant. Lots of travel cards. Okay, lots and lots of travel cards. Someone could be visiting you from overseas if you are not traveling, but I do see you traveling though. In the future, the next 2 months, 2 to 3 months. I said 2 to 3, but they said 2 to 6, so I feel like it's multiple trips between yourself and someone else. Or mental and spiritual journeys with respect to the forward movement of your career. A lot of journeying. Again, with the whole ayahuasca, Ayurveda, Native American shamanism, a lot of journeying energy here. Journeying. What are you seeking? There's something here that you're seeking fulfillment through this. Right? Wanting to ascend, really, from where you are. Could be a connection to astrology, connection to the stars, being fascinated by spirituality here. Right, a key male figure or masculine energy. Aries is usually the masculine energy, but if you feel more feminine compared to this counterpart, could be a younger male, younger masculine energy I'm getting here. Someone very intrigued with you, by you. Could be watching you on social media, have their eye on you but not making a move, being very reserved. You could be observing someone, or someone is observing your growth, your spiritual growth, your ascension. A lot of admiration. This is my Scorpio card. Okay. Water sign again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but strong Scorpio energy, or they have that sort of attitude about them, reserved, kind of brooding, serious, not sure what they're thinking, well dressed, right? Could be someone comes from wealth. If it's a man, he could have an earring in his ear or an old piercing. Someone here loves, this is very specific, someone here could love hats or spend a lot of time taking care of their hair, grooming. They're very well groomed is what I'm getting. I do see a partnership, you forming a partnership with someone here. Okay, this person could be the yin to your yang. Okay, this is a very mind and heart connection. Yeah, I feel like this person comes from wealth or is very wealthy, well established. A lot of love to offer. A lot of love to, to offer. They could be very interested again in science. If this is not you, this person could be have a scientific background somehow, be good at math somehow. Something about math, a mathematician, good with numbers, accounting, finance, money. Or is just very good at budgeting. Could be frugal despite their wealth. Knows how to build wealth. Gives equal give and take here. Coming up. This is in a few months' time. Yeah, a month to a few months' time. Could be February here. Initiation. This is new. This is a new relationship. This is not something that was pre-existing, right? If you are happily married or in a happy union, this is with your career, a partnership, a business partnership, that it is a positive, strong union that is going to bring money in and blessings in, move forward with ease. Okay, someone very artistic and creative, very beautiful energy. Again, this thing with a beautiful mind. Someone has a very beautiful mind, a wealth of information, a wellspring of creative energy here. Grounding it. You're going to be able to ground your creative juices. This could be Kundalini energy too. The whole, I don't mean to be crude, but sexual energy and creative energy into one and the same, really. Okay, you can't create life without experiencing sexual union. There's something here, just a lot about the mind. I don't know if you're a sapiosexual, attracted to people's minds, brilliance, intelligence, but it feels like there was a deep connection on a mind level first, and then it became, or then it will become physical. See eye to eye, share values and morals with this person. Similar sense of humor. I just feel like whoever this is, they were single for a long time. You may not be aware of this, but they've been single for a long time, keeping their emotions to themselves, focused on money and career, focused on their art. A lot of fire and water here. Creates steam, right? Steamy love affair. Yes, this could play out like a steamy love affair. This person again is helping you ground your energies. So if you felt ungrounded, if you feel like you felt like there was no way forward, or you didn't know how to move forward, like you can't do whatever you want to do on your own, you've tried, I feel like there's a partnership coming in for you that's going to help you ground all these energies and create stability and wealth. And there's going to be a lot of love here, a lot of mutual understanding and love here. There could be a significant height or age difference is what I'm getting, and difference in appearance. Just for instance, this person could dress quite casually or like solid light colors, and you could be more vibrant and maybe eccentric in what you wear. A lot of red. I see polka dots, patterns. Okay, this could also, again, an alternative meaning where there is confusion or jumbled energy, mixed thoughts or confused thoughts. This person will bring clarity. Okay, this person eases your mind, tempers your emotion. Again, the yin to the yang. It looks like a good match here. It looks like a good match. Whew. Okay, I think I'm going to end the reading here because it looks really positive.